contract with Sony that's going to turn into a billionaire. And then I'm going to buy Marvel Comics.
Why don't I trust white people as a collective group? I mean, the answer is fucking easy. Because my distrust didn't come from assumptions, stereotypes, or ignorance. It came from studying the historical record and understanding the legal architecture they built to protect their dominance. In 1669, Virginia passed the Casual Killing Act, which is a law that essentially said that if an enslaved person died while being corrected by their enslaver, it would not be treated as a felony. So their logic behind this shit was that a white man wouldn't supposedly intentionally destroy his own property. Let's think about how fucking twisted that is. The law literally codified that a black life was worth less than property. That's what that law was. That was the foundation. So for nearly a century, white enslavers operated with a near total legal impunity. When certain laws changed, the system just evolved. It didn't go away. It evolved. New loopholes were created. New legal protections were established. Black people couldn't even testify against a white person. Escaped enslaved people could be hunted down. They would hunt enslaved black people trying to get away from that subjugation down and kill them. There was no legal protection for black people. The violence against us remained protected by the fucking law. Then chattel slavery officially in 1865, and they immediately moved to the fucking black code. Convict leasing and the criminalization of black freedom. The objective remained the same, which was to maintain control of black labor, black life, and black movement. So after Reconstruction came nearly a century of Jim Crow apartheid, racial terrorism, lynchings, segregation, voter suppression, and legal systems that routinely protected white violence while denying black people equal protection under the law. Then, when the explicit racism became politically unpopular, they didn't abandon the fucking system. They just modernized it. War on drugs, mass incarceration, over-policing, discriminatory sentencing, aggressive surveillance, and countless institutional mechanisms. Those became the new tools. Those became the new fucking tools. That's why my distrust doesn't come from prejudice. It comes from pattern recognition. When I look at the historical timeline from slavery to black code, from Jim Crow to COINTELPRO, from redlining to mass incarceration, I don't see a system that repeatedly failed black people. You know what I see? I see a system that repeatedly did exactly what it was made to. Why do I trust white people as a collective group? I mean, the answer is fucking easy. Because my distrust didn't come from assumptions, stereotypes, or ignorance. It came from studying the historical record and understanding the legal architecture they built to protect their dominance. In 1669, Virginia passed the Casual Killing Act, which is a law that essentially said that if an enslaved person died while being corrected by their enslaver, it would not be treated as a felony. So their logic behind this shit was that a white man wouldn't supposedly intentionally destroy his own property. Let's think about how fucking twisted that is. The law literally codified that a black life was worth less than property. That's what that law was. That was the foundation. So for nearly a century, white enslavers operated with a near total legal impunity. When certain laws changed, the system just evolved. It didn't go away. It evolved. New loopholes were created. New legal protections were established. Black people couldn't even testify against a white person. Escaped enslaved people could be hunted down. They would hunt enslaved black people trying to get away from that subjugation down and kill them. There was no legal protections for black people. The violence against us remained protected by the fucking law. And then chattel slavery.
They don't know nothing about a lot of that shit, though.
In 1865. And they immediately moved to the fucking black code, convict leasing, and the criminalization of black freedom. The objective remained the same, which was to maintain control of black labor, black life, and black movement. And so after Reconstruction came nearly a century of Jim Crow apartheid, racial terrorism, lynchings, segregation, intimidation, voter suppression,
Being from the South, we learned this shit long time ago.
Black people equal protection under the law. Then, when the explicit racism
crazy,
became
bro.
politically unpopular, they didn't abandon the fucking system. They just modernized it. You know, war on drugs,
it's way worse down now.
over policing, discriminatory sentencing, aggressive surveillance, and countless institutional mechanisms. Those became the new tools. Those became the new fucking tool. That's why my distrust doesn't come from prejudice. It comes from pattern recognition.
Yeah,
when I look at the historical timeline from slavery to black codes, from Jim Crow to COINTELPRO, from redlining to mass incarceration,
everything I do now,
I see a system that repeatedly failed black people. You know what I see? I see a system that repeatedly did exactly what it was made to do, what it was created to do. So when I get asked why I don't trust white people, why I don't trust white institutions, white power structures, and the white society white people built to control for centuries, my answer is simple, man. It's fucking trust. And trust is earned through behavior. History is behavior, and the historical record speaks for itself. That's why. That is why I do not trust white people at all.
A lot of people speaking up, man. I'm playing Michaela, what's up? I'm playing Warzone. Yeah, I'm finna play Warzone.
Now, what I find interesting about this situation is that it's not too many pictures of this guy. There isn't. I wonder why now.
Okay. Okay then. Appreciate the comment. What's the word? How you doing? You find me a match.
You thought I wouldn't find out. You see, everybody plays a role in this industry. Now, what I find funny is where has he been? I haven't seen him in a long time, right? Don't you agree? I haven't seen her in a long time. Gabrielle, same name. Same name, same.
Hey, that nigga right there, true story.
No, it makes sense.
That nigga true story is crazy.
It's Gabrielle Union, a.k.a. Come on. 2024 is a crazy year. Don't you guys agree? Stop playing with me, son. I'm tired of this. I'm starting to catch headaches because all this information that I'm obtaining, my secret sources keep sending me more and more. I appreciate you guys.
Niggas is waking up.
Shut up.
I mean, it's kind of a little too late, but, you know, wake up, cuz. Wake up at any time.
It's the same person. Guess what? Gabrielle hasn't been around.
Bro, look, I don't look for around in a second.
It's with Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade was at the game party. Stop playing. TikTok is for entertainment purposes only.
Appreciate you for speaking. Appreciate you for stopping through.
If I ever see Gabrielle in public and I ask her where you been, and it's not just been taking some time off, oh really?
Bro, honestly, at this point in human history, fuck the Met Gala, fuck Coachella, fuck Rolling Loud, fuck the NBA or NFL playoffs, fuck the Super Bowl, fuck spending money, fuck going to work, fuck celebrity worship, fuck power.
Listen, Zach.
Damn. They got salt, oil, all 3 oils, maltodextrin, yeast extract, different Cheetos, monosodium, and I eat Cheetos all the time. 48. 5, all that strong ass shit. What up, man? Bruh, stop shooting at me, bro. I ain't got no gun. I ain't got no gun, bro. I ain't got no gun, bro. I'm telling him I ain't got no gun, boy. Yeah, put this shit in there.
When you're eating hot Cheetos, just know there are a lot of health concerns with the ingredients that are being used. Okay, there's these dyes, and some of the dyes are linked to DNA damage. We have MSG and some other stuff that are flavor enhancers, but are also causing headaches, flushing, and sensitivity. We know vegetable oils and the oils cause inflammation. We have blood sugar spiking ingredient, and then we also have things that are irritate the stomach lining, force it acid reflux, ulcers, especially in kids, that is not good. Now, it says you don't have to eliminate them, but you should definitely limit how many you eat. If you actually saw the red fork is made, you think twice about eating it. So let's take a look. Homemade red 40. Let's see what it takes to color Twizzlers and cake red bread. I have no idea if we can pull this off. We'll find out. Red 40 actually starts its life as petroleum byproduct, a charcoal-based compound. Obviously, we can't bring petroleum into our house there, so we're skipping a couple of steps and starting with activated charcoal. And to break it down, they use a solvent, something like toluene. It's used in paint cans. It's also the one for petroleum. It has dissolved the chemical.
Oh, shit.
Using acetone as our solvent. The next step in the factory is to filter the impurities.
Wow, run up there now, we're gonna get that hand. J5, man.
Next steps at the factory, they start making various.
I'm gonna get you, bro. I got you, bro. You didn't have to shoot me, bro.
In our first reaction, our acid is white vinegar and our base is baking soda. After our first reaction, we got ourselves a clear solution. Now a few more steps to make it. Now in the factory, we are continuing with chemical reactions. They are using ammonia, sulfuric acid, and sodium hydroxide to finalize the transformation of the colors and to move it close to the red figure. Here we're going to use ammonia and hydrogen peroxide to get it as close as we can. So they have to try to remove all of these chemicals and solvents. So to do that, they heat it up under extreme heat conditions. We're using a double boiler at home with no heat, no ventilation. We have an air filter. This is red 40, and here is our homemade one. Stop eating. They say it's a carjacking. Somebody tried to take my car from me, shot me through the window, and I rolled off. That was basically it. It was a sloppy job when they caught me. He really was trying to take my car, just trying to open my door away from the gun. I thought it was police because this is a brave ass nigga. This man crowded outside. Cameron was here at the intersection of New York and New Jersey in his Lamborghini when he was approached by two suspects in an expedition. One of those suspects got out of the car, walked up with a gun. Hey, yo, this guy got a gun. Let it gun is police. He's like, what are you doing? Because y'all want car. He's like, yo, pull off. They told me to give up the car, and I looked at him like he was stupid. Pulled off. And then he started shooting. They just started dumping in the car. They shot me.
Good shot.
Sloppy ass job. They went back there. I just got out of there, but then I see all the blood in the car, man. I drove myself to the hospital. I'm cold, baby savage, fall back in the car, acting all they think they call Jackson. Something I suck. They land my cars like an elephant. The trunk of the trunk. See you react. At 6 be black, but I hate those. Them shits is
Spooky snacks.
I see stars. I'm a G-hard. The layer is 6 drove to the 8 hard. Many people didn't notice this when Thor beheaded Thanos in Avengers Endgame. The Thanos from last time.
Get down.
Witness this moment and learn this terrifying outcome ahead of time. Endgame. There is also a very interesting detail in that moment.
Ain't no running up on them. That's crazy, man.
He could have grabbed it immediately, but he didn't. That's because
Them
Thanos
shit
clearly
was
knew
Scooby
Thor was the
Snack.
only one capable of killing him with a single strike. As long as that axe hit his head, the ending Nebula saw in her memories would happen again. So he prioritized stopping Thor's attack instead of immediately going for the Infinity Gauntlet. Perhaps at that moment, his thought was,
Perhaps I treated you too harshly. What did you do?
also, if you notice this detail, in
Yeah.
Thor 1, Thor uses Mjolnir to suppress Loki. In Thor 3, he uses the same method to suppress a fire dragon. So why in Avengers Endgame doesn't Thor use Mjolnir to suppress Thanos? First, just because Thanos cannot lift Mjolnir does not mean he cannot. In Thor Ragnarok, Thor's hammer was once crushed by Hela.
Yeah, Poppy, that was me who shot you last time.
Mjolnir would only be a matter of time. Second, Odin's enchantment on Mjolnir states, whoever is
You know that sniper.
pure righteousness may lift it.
Sniper was on your way.
To bring lasting peace to the universe. This can also be interpreted as a form of justice. So Thor not using Mjolnir to suppress Thanos is actually correct.
There was never any details on the actual construction process because
Like
construction
moving.
never actually took place. This
Pistol.
They did not explain how many
Pistol.
men were used in construction. This wasn't thousands of years ago.
Okay, what's going on? I'm shooting.
Construction. The camera was invented in 1816, so there should be something at this point, but there's nothing. Thomas P. Barnett was the architect for the St. Louis Basilica. His father, George I. Barnett, not a real photo, even though they had cameras in the 1800s, especially for supposedly famous people. Now, I'll tie this back in really quick here, but I want to show you all the
You got
repetition
that, man.
again and how obvious the lie is. And you can see from this side of the board. So George finished his amazing training in England at the age of 16, and then trained with Thomas Hine. So we have another
No,
Thomas.
it'd be up in
We
here, too.
remember that his son is also Thomas. So 2 out of the 3 names are Thomas. And not only do we have this weird fact about George, but we also have this to prove my point that these are all fictional characters, especially anyone doing anything significant before 1850. They don't even know how old he was when he died because they don't give us his actual birthday. Remember, again, this is not 1,000 years ago. They know all about him when he was 16, but no clue when he was born. And these are the people that we are supposed to trust with our history. Now, are you ready to expose this thing and show how this is mathematically impossible? Are you ready to see how this is all scripted and, in my opinion, not real people? Here we go. There are 4 people involved in this story, and we are very deep right now into this. So just bear with me. 4 people. We have the father, George I. Barnett. We have his 2 sons, Thomas Barnett and George D. Barnett. And then we also have one more guy involved in this.
There ain't no way this boy didn't fall from
John
that, man.
I. Haynes. That are all connected in the weirdest way possible and proves that this is
Oh!
impossible. So here we go.
Hey, I ain't see him, bro.
Right here. Both Georges, Tom, and brother-in-law John.
Hey, that was tight, though. I ain't gonna lie. It scared the shit out of me, though, bud.
And died in
Oh.
1898. The odds of him being born on December 29th, 30th, or 31st are 0.008.
Hey, bro. Oh, I ain't got no gun, bro.
At the age of 82. Since he most
Oh,
likely
man.
did not have his
I ain't got no
birth
gun, bro. You
yet.
can't shoot, bro.
Now let's take a look at John Haynes, the son-in-law.
The entire diaspora is coming together. Gonna go into that. I said,
If you've been masturbating every day,
Black culture celebrates crime has to be one of my favorite, dumbest things that racists.
I'm going to be honest enough to tell you that I'm worried about America. Yeah. I'm worried. These women are starting to shoot their shot, fellas, but it ain't going the way they thought.
oh, this guy that I liked at a bar, I go over to.
These are the 8.
That nigga put ice on top of a burger, y'all. What's up, y'all? They finna put me in the chat. Put me in there. Okay. You're so smart.
Start by pouring hot water all over. Well, I'm sure that by now you've heard that something urgent. One times one is one. To multiply means to do what? To make more, right? Yes. Increase in number? Yes. Multiply? Yes. How can one times one equaling one?
I know that word.
Multiplication table. It fails to
Good
satisfy the
job.
term multiply. It doesn't multiply.
Yeah.
What's an action times an action? You got some weed. No.
Hey, that boy took that boy to school.
What's an action times an action? A reaction.
Yeah, I can. Oh my Jesus. What's up on my Jesus? You got a channel? You got a channel with thank God, yo.
It's an action times an action and a reaction. So how can one times one equal one? How can 8 times
Or you trying to get in my lobby? Let me know if you trying to get in my lobby.
These are late night conversations. These are the beginning of our understanding. It's just that it's kind of calculating now. You got a phone now. Okay, go to your calculator. Whatever the new one. No, go to your calculator. Go to your calculator. All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Boy, if they had that shit like Fortnite, boy, that's gonna be tough. But you know that first person view, it ain't nothing like that.
All right, now I want you to...
Ain't nothing like having first person view, it's just you.
Calculator show up. Hit number what? Hit the number 2. Go to the square root. It is the second column from the left, third row. And I have that. Yeah. All right. 1.4. 1.414.
Sad fat pounder.
373095. Now I want you two to do two separate things.
Okay.
Two separate things. I want you to multiply it by 2. Hit times 2 equal. Don't you do it? Okay. And I want you to hit x to the third. X to the third. It's going to be times 3. No, x to the third. Oh, x. Oh, okay. I see it. X to the third. Yeah, I got you. All right. 1.1. No. You didn't hit x to the third. Yes, I did. If you hit x to the third. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. So go back again. Okay, so now. Where you are. Yeah. 2 square root. And hit x to the third. 228, 4271, 2174, 6190. The same value.
Sad fat pounder, I got you.
I'm multiplying it by 2. Yeah. And he just cubed it. Divide it by 2 again. Both of y'all. Divide it by 2. No, divide by 2. Now, cube it again. Hit x to the third. Yeah. You see that loop? Yeah. That's saying x cubed is equal to 2x, which is equal to x plus x. That's an unnatural equation. That's a mathematical fallacy. That's the beginning of your math. That's how I
shooting at me, man?
Because you're mad. Someone programmed that line in there.
Oh.
And lied to you and everyone. And
who shot that boy in the leg?
You're Nathan's, right? Is that right?
Hey man, stop. I ain't got no.
Damn. People that assume things about me to be true.
What's up, Santana Tucker?
To put some distance between me, but
I ran into a Claymore, y'all.
By any god that has been described to me and being in charge of anything.
So, how do you think we all got here? How did it all start?
Well, I follow the lines of scientific evidence, and we know about evolution. We know about genetic commonality among all life forms on Earth, plant and animal, and fungal. And so this comes to us from very hard work invested in the biological sciences. You add some of that to the geology and astrophysics of the early solar system, and we go from raw ingredients drawn from the periodic table of elements, forged in the hearts of stars that are everywhere in the universe, by the way. The ingredients of life, hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, that they're the most common ingredients in the universe. And for life to be based on them it tells you that life is highly opportunistic. And in the early Earth, we went from organic molecules to self-replicating life. We still don't know how that happened. That's a biological frontier.
It's top people.
So what was this? Here's my question.
We don't know what was around me.
Here's my question for you. If I was you, Merlin, this is what I'd be asking, right? Let's assume you're Merlin for a moment. Merlin, what was there before nothing?
We don't know.
Right. So
It's okay to not know. That's the whole point of science.
Yeah, but
the whole point of science.
That's why
I don't know the answer.
That's why I believe in God, because there has to be a superior thing out there which can answer that question. The human brain cannot answer it because they can't, because nobody knows the answer. Therefore, there has to be, does there not, logically, a superior thing which can answer that question?
Yeah, so that's not an invocation of logic. That's an invocation of what philosophers have historically called the God of the gaps. And what philosophers...
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, it's all right. Y'all just make sure y'all share my live if y'all don't mind. I'm trying to build my community up. In the room as we speak, y'all. Appreciate them taps, y'all. Appreciate them likes. And I got you. I just try to I'm more like get that. Get that. Uh-oh, they finna put me back out there, y'all. We finna get put back out there, y'all. Okay. Appreciate that sub. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Now I'm on my way. Anybody want to join my lobby? My gamer tag in the comments. I gotta get over here. Damn, cuz. I ain't sweet gun fast enough. Good shot, Con. Good shot, Con. Check. I got shot down. Shut down. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I subscribe back to your channel too. I'm finna do it right now. I just subscribed back. Bro, who is shooting at me, bro? Yeah, make him start running, boy. At least they got bullets. Not enough. Man. Cause I ain't see fool run up in there though. He moving fast. I just need a gun, at least. At least before I run up on somebody. Or I pull up with the P. Either way, pull up. I ain't gonna miss too many times, my boy.
Ready for launch.
Matic, man. Maddox, man. You like that Maddox, that's why I like that gun too. That's a big jump. You can't run up the wall, cuz. Oh, they got some goons over there, man. Got some goons out here running out there. No. Hey, man, I ain't got no gun, bro. That ain't fair. Anyway, wet, Lord. Y'all give it up for Lost. Give it up for Lost. Oh, shit. I'm talking about finna die right there. I feel played right now, cuz. Alright, I usually be getting kills right now. Now, I was good in the first, but it's like they cheating me right now. Oh, shit. Not that time. I ain't tripping, my boy. I come over there, boy. Hammers. The meta. Nah, I got the meta. You remember me? You remember me? Yeah, that's how you do that, y'all. Why I ain't see you over there, boss? Just that's my kill. That's on. Let's see me this. Man, damn, man. What that is? Preemie. Who whack for that, man? That was whack, bro. Oh, shit. Get out of there. We got butter right there. Ah. Oh, well, man. Where you guys at, man? Hey, man. I ain't got no gun, man. Ah, fuck. I want that shit, man. Soon as they said no more second chance and met up, man. Who's who? Right. I don't blame him. Look how he pulled up on me. That's what I get. That's what I get. Who's who? What's up, Razo Garcia? What's good? Hey, man, literally, bro. I'm literally that on here, y'all. Man, let me show y'all. We literally that. Y'all want to get in y'all want to get in the lobby with me? What up? Holla at me. Appreciate them taps and just appreciate all that. I appreciate all that. Whatever y'all doing. Bang bang. Bro said bang bang. Right. Man, who's who? I get down on here though. I ain't gonna lie. I really get down on here. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for tapping that screen. We're just on the game right now. That's it. We're playing around. We're doing something. Work that. Really bad on here. Can't win them all, I'll tell you that. What they do? Look, explain yourself. That's how I'm coming through for sure. I can't talk to practice right there. Not a real deal finna come in. When the real deal come in, man, we finna get that real deal going. Anybody can't play this shit. Oh shit. Well, they acting. Whoever's shooting, boy. Oh man, I'm too far away. Ain't it? Not over there. Oh shit. Boy, they cheated me, man. Double jet. Alright. I don't respect it. I don't respect it. The fuck, son? I don't respect it. Hey, bang bang. Like who said? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, that's who I was looking for. Quick draw. I'll give you that. You draw quick out. Draw super quick on that one. Nigga, for you ran around the cup. Ran around the cup, brother. Hey, bro. Right, copper. Right, copper. Yeah. That's how you do it. Never take me alive, copper. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. Never take me alive, copper. Yeah. Yes. You're gonna take me alive, copper. Nah, see? And you see how that happened? That's how that worked out. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What's in this box? Check. If y'all didn't see that, that was painful, my boy. My boy. My boy. Yeah. Look, I be getting some exclusive kills, bro. You know, take me alive, copper. Damn, I almost blew myself up. I hope y'all feel me, chat. I'm out here. I really be out here. I really do get killed, bro. Ooh, that shit was fucked up, dog. Bro, who the fuck shooting with a sniper rifle like that? Yes, sir. I ain't got one in a while. I ain't get one in a while. Huh? Hey, man. Who wants it, boy? I did. Little boy. Bro, you literally wasn't finna kill me, bro. I know I am. I have no other choice but to get another chance. Because I'm really shooting today. Ah! Hey, bro. I laid on his back shooting. Real crazy. With that yapper. I know I got me one, man. I wonder did they help him up. Probably did. I know I hit him, though. Right. Damn. Dang, nice. Damn, dog. Hey, boy. I think, hey, boss. Let's see. I know I ain't got no, shit. Them niggas who got, well, no, I ain't do that. But this one right here, I know he all he gotta be lit, bro. It's almost 8 10. It's almost 8 10. You gotta put that boy in that gym. You gotta put him in the gym.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. Looking forward to this one, Todd. It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, Shogun. You can see who has the power advantage. So here we go. These two will be fighting tonight.
Well, he ain't finna do nothing but get knocked out, boy. Man, hit that boy so many times. I'm finna hit that boy so many times, y'all. So many times, boy. Skills will pay the bills, y'all. Y'all heard that.
Waited a long time for this fight. It's here. Fighters are good to go. Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it. Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about.
I'm finna knock the boy out.
Here's the bell to start round one.
Okay, he'll fight. Yeah, that's it.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Now, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for them. No rest for the weary. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this part will say, you know, it's just that much above you. And so I kind of respect.
Oh, you're a body. You're a body fighter.
I hope was done with some bad intention. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic, and it's really difficult to get that. That jab scored.
So they ain't let me hit you? Wow.
Despite what the judges scorecard read, there are no losers in this one. continue, how do they turn things around?
The top flash round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't play on it. That's what he's going to try and do. To time up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into it. Not yet, not until the sense of the comeback.
Big lift with the right hook. Upset the year perhaps right before our eyes. And Shoko is down to the canvas. Blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the dots took him out.
Nobody panic. We fight Mexico. We fight Mexican.
On their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this could be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it's time. They want to get back into the mix again. All they know is what's the character we looking for.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
The best start block, they don't want to tell them now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, but freshen up, boom, never practice.
Beautiful counter shot. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Is he going to punch himself out there?
How?
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10.
Hey, y'all, boy. Get in the ring.
Survive and then give it back the next round.
Hey, y'all go check out that fight that I lost earlier on my premiere.
On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength. Preparation is how you're going to do it.
Counter-punching. And catching air with that one. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Did you see that?
I'll take
I
them.
think they see a stoppage here.
Ooh, that boy knocked me out.
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove. And
Damn, man.
not many people would agree.
That's some bullshit, man.
got it. First up, nice. You can tell. And that's the opening bell, round one. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. How about that time destruction? This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for. I don't want to punch out, but there might be more action here. This fight has a real good flow to it. That counter shot lands.
Nah, don't get the fucking cheating, bro. Ain't no way. No, y'all cheating again. Alright, what up, man?
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Nice idea with the hook against one.
I dig it.
Having a hard time finding a home in that right uppercut.
So when I get it, when I want to hit them, they ain't let me hit them.
This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And around that seemed like he took. Here's the bell for round two. It's been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Got 1 minute to recover. Now they gotta bluff it. They gotta bluff it. They gotta come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and cut until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Caution is thrown to the wind. Someone's winning will pay, but which one will it be? Is he going to punch himself out though? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. It's not a match made in heaven.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. And he just misses with that jab.
Bro, they ain't even let me hit the boy.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan is get it started in round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough flash round. Now you gotta make sure he doesn't put out there. That's what he's gonna try and do. So time up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Holding nothing back here in the round. to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Buck was off target. What heart? What desire? But at what cost? Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I just got here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. One thing more cautious. And Shoko is down to the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it. Where did that come from? What a shot. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now? First, it's a show of character. When you're not the best around with 10 seconds to go. Let's see. Here we go to the fourth round. Eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round? What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now that's conditioning. Now it's preparation. It's how you're going to do it. Misses. How you do it? And down goes shoulders.
Ah!
See that again in slow motion.
Yeah.
The gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four. Oh, a lot of heart to beat the counter. Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you. They've got to do what they've got to tell you what you do wrong and what you do right. When you get around and you're struggling a little bit. You know the fight in Vernon Holyfield, he should be behind the point until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of help we need to see. You believe what we are seeing. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, probably around either other forget.
Bitch ass nigga.
I don't know how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw. Here's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if you come out, flashes and days it. That's not going to happen. He's going to hustle. He's going to bluff.
We don't care, my boy. Bitch. Jab you out, jab you out, jab you. That what the old boy thought he was gonna do today. Man, stop it. I'm finna whoop you. That means I'm finna do everything it take, nigga, to get you on the ground. Whether if I'll get legs to finna knock you out, man. Fuck down, nigga. Beat the shit out of him. Nigga, I can't go to bed without whooping me a nigga, boy. Fuck you talking.